If you know DC comedy, you definitely know Earthquake. He has long been the comedian's comedian, and now he is getting the opportunity of a lifetime. It's his own Netflix comedy special, and it premieres today. I talked to the comedian, actor, and DC native about this incredible opportunity and also his relationship with Dave Chappelle, who is the producer of this comedy special. Earthquake, it is so great to get to talk to you. I know that you know and love the DMV. What's it like for you to get to go out and represent us now on this big national platform with your new Netflix special?
It's very humbling to represent the greatest city in the world, the most powerful city in the world, and my area, Southeast DC. And I just wanted people from my area to know that you can make it out of there and, put some light on DC. Go-go music, all the wings with mumbo sauce, all the things that make DC great, So it was a truly honor to film it in Washington, D.C., from where I'm from.
I'm glad you mentioned that. So you actually filmed the special at the Bethesda Blues and Jazz Club, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the hometown crowd like for you?
It was great. Fortunately, we caught right there when the COVID restrictions was lax, so we was able to get the crowd in and do the social distancing.
I wish one of my kids would tell me I'm not a great father. I only got one question for them, period. If I'm not a great father, who are you comparing me to? Who this mythological black man you think gonna make the sacrifices I did and all this for you like I did? Take you to all these activities, go to your basketball game, be there for 3 hours, and your don't even get in the game. Me and you sitting on the bench.
It was great to see my hometown, see my family, friends, sit here and watch one of the biggest career moves I made in my career.
Wow.
Collaborate with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, good. Perfect segue into Dave Chappelle. I mean, of course, DC knows and loves him, but he actually said you were an inspiration for his career as well, and then brought you in for this big 4-part series. What is that like to just know that you've made an impact on his life?
Well, we are all peers. I mean, I used to own a club in Atlanta, and I booked him at the club in Atlanta. And, we have been doing this for a while. It's just his notoriety. He's Dave Chappelle. I call him the LeBron James of comedy because since he was a kid, he was the chosen one. And to have friends in it and see his career just skyrocket to where it was and where it is, let me know is eventually they'll get around to Earthquake, and now they are. So I get to do my shine.
Yeah, he actually said about you, anyone in the comedy community knows these names, and their time to shine is long overdue. Do you feel like this has just been decades in the making?
Yes, it has. I mean, I've never had the privilege of having this type of exposure with my career. That's why I'm the comedian's comedian, because I wasn't blessed enough to host Def Jam or Showtime at the Apollo or Comic View. So all of my fans has known me by just grassroots. One person see me, tell another person, and it just grows that way. And my comedian friends knew I had the talent and everything, but for some reason, mainstream media hadn't latched on to my career and seen what I was doing.
It's really amazing. It is your time. And I mean, we're a CBS station as well, so I know you've had reoccurring appearances on The Neighborhood, and you're working on something else with CBS, is that right? Can you even talk about it yet?
Yeah, well, we're trying to develop a show with CBS, so we're going to see what happens. I love CBS and what's going on. The Neighborhood, I play Q on there, owner of the barbershop. Said is a good friend of mine for over 25 years, so we'll see, but I do want to do a television show. I am going to do more movies. I just starred in a lead movie, my lead in the movie First Ever with Darnell Rollins, who also going to have a special with Dave Chappelle. So I'm going to keep doing it, and see what's happening. I'm on another show called The Johnsons, and so I'm just going to keep on getting my acting on and try to, do big things and bring it back home to Washington, D.C. Blue High School, Southeast. Shout out.
We love it. Earthquake, it's so good to get to catch up with you, and we're all looking forward to getting to support you here with your new Netflix comedy special.
Please tell them to watch it. It debuts the February 28th, the last day of Black History Month on Netflix. Make sure you see it, and you can follow me at The Real Earthquake. Thank you, and you was great. And when I come in town, I'm going to come see you personally.
We're going to hold you to it, Earthquake. We want you right here in studio with us. You heard him. It's on Netflix now, so you can stream his special at any time.